Okay, let's find a dark cloud cover in action, and we're looking at actually two right now, both at swing highs, both at resistance. We have right here not the classic look of the dark cloud, but we do have the bullish candlestick. We have the gap up opening, not necessarily a complete candlestick gap up, but just a little bit above the close from yesterday, and then this candlestick continues down to almost completely engulf the first candlestick's real body, but not quite. Doing so would make this a bearish engulfing pattern, but because we made it about 80% of the way, this then becomes a dark cloud, and price continues to move down nicely. Okay, we get it again right here. We get a little teeny gap up to about this level right here. Okay, then price continues to move down and close well into the real body, but not quite to the open of the previous day. So here you have a nice dark cloud cover, and here you got another one. The stock we're looking at is Vail Resorts Inc. MTN, and I just happened to look at this, and here was two dark cloud covers. So here's a nice example right here. Here's a nice example of a dark cloud cover that didn't go textbook perfect, but still could work out nicely if you understand signals and triggers to enter a trade. We could say that resistance is at this level right here with these highs and these highs, and we could say that when this dark cloud cover occurred, we hadn't quite reached resistance. But what we would do then is observe the pattern, and then we could put an entry at the open of the first candlestick in the pattern, which, as we can see, would have had us enter right here on this candlestick, and we'd put a stop above our most recent swing high, and that would have had us spooked a little bit, but then the trade continued to move exactly as planned. This is a daily chart of Google on or about, let's see, October 14th 2008. So as far as initiating triggers with candlesticks and their patterns, this is a bearish reversal of the dark cloud cover, so we're going to use the lows for entry. So we could just go to the open, you could even go to the low if you wanted to, but you could use the open of the previous candlestick as the entry area, and we would have entered this trade on either this candlestick right here or this candlestick right here. Again, would have gone against us a little bit after a few days and then moved down nicely. Okay, so that's a real nice non-textbook example of a dark cloud cover, and how we would potentially, hypothetically of course, initiate a signal or trigger on this type of pattern.